Colonel Caper, that a flux capacitor is incredibly rare and incredibly important. It's just not what I'm looking for today. So, as with everyone else, it's back into the box with you for now. Another day, another disappointing lead for the object that we're looking for, helpers. Hold on a minute there. I can help you find what you need. Who said that? This is Dr. Caper. Fish me out of this box and I'll help you out as best I can there. Well, okay. Nice and gentle now. Oh, I'm a bit scared of heights. Oh, don't drop me, please. Oh. Whew. That was quite the ride from inside of the box there, Nina Business. I do much appreciate you not dropping me. Certainly wouldn't want to damage my hat. Believe me, Dr. Caper, I have been lifting enough of you out of the box wearing hats to know exactly how to do it properly. Thank you very much. Now, are we going to sit here and gab, gab, gab? Or are you going to tell me where I can find my object? Because I am running out of time here. I'm getting desperate. You'd better have the information I'm looking for, or I shan't be best pleased. Ah, yes. I understand you've been led on quite the wild goose chase by my colleagues in the box there. But not to worry, that's not Dr. Caper's style. No. I am somewhat of an academic and I always carefully log each and every one of my movements on my missions in my special notepad, which I don't know where that is right now. Anyway, I remember I was studying my final module of zoology and I was spending some quality time studying the movements of animals along the Serengeti. Who knew that Serengeti was so full of life, so full of animal wonder, so full of... Well, I've got to say there's lots I can report back to the university about, and I'm sure my students will have lots to find out as well. Such as the sprawling lions and tigers. Perhaps if there's any students around, they can join in with finding the sprawling lions and tigers with me. Not to mention the big cat jump. And another big cat jump. Of course, lots of creepy crawlies, all in the sand, moving up the trees, through all the bushes, and then even jumping out at us. Let's try that from our sprawling big cats. So we go. 2, 3, and 4, and then spiders, beetles, spinning the webs. Of course, I am quite partial to finding a scorpion out here as well. Yes, they are known as a species of tholpugid, and they are often mistaken for spiders. We know they're not spiders though, because they have great, big, massive stingers at the back. Can you show me your stingers there, students? 1, 2, 3, sting! That's it. And now, of course, we have the Serengeti serpents. Once we've done our stingers, the serpents can often snake their way all the way up to their tippy toes or tippy tails, before finally they coil into a great big bundle and ready for their beds. Let's try that from spinning our webs out to the front. We come down for our scorpion. Then we snake up with our serpent. Ooh. And then we coil up. All right then, everyone. Time to log these into our activity logbook. We wouldn't want to miss out any key information about any of these animals we are studying. Ready? Let's go!
Was one of the most fantastic missions, but all that was about to be turned upside down. I started to feel the ground sort of rumbling and shaking. I just stood still in fear, but then I looked behind me and... oh no! It's a stampede! I ran as fast as my little boots would take me. stampede was just too quick. There was no other way out. I couldn't outrun them. But then I saw I'd reached the watering hole. So I dipped my toe in just to test the temperature. And it was freezing cold. But I had no other choice. So I held on to my hat, took a deep breath and dived in.
Well, this isn't so bad. I'm finally going to be able to study some underwater animals for a change. What should I start with? Oh, perhaps the octopus moving their arms around in a great big spiral. Perhaps I could get some swordfish with their great big pointy noses. Perhaps some tiny little goldfish with their super fast fins. And what about some big clumps of seaweed and plankton attached to them? Oh, who knows what magic wonders lie in the seaweed? Okay, let's go for my octopus again then. We go. 1 and 2, 3, spiral. 1, 2, 3, spiral. Swordfish. Swordfish. Tiny goldfish. And some seaweed. What about some of those great big sea animals like dolphins when they jump out the water and their tail comes behind? And perhaps my favourite one of all, a great big whale blowing water straight up. And again. One more time. And then how about a nice simple starfish just clinging on to the seabed. Oh, wow. I'm so excited. Perhaps this could be a change of career for me. I think I've learned all there is to know about land animals. It's marine animals from now on for Dr. Caper. Let's try all of them from our octopuses then, right up to our starfish. Ready? Go! let me just get my glasses out. Ooh. I don't believe it. I'm speechless. I always just thought this was a myth, but no. It's only one of the most rare, most unique, most unattainable materials in the entire world. It's still one of the most amazing finds. Not really. It's just a simple shelf you can get in any old seaside. I thought it was some kind of fossil from an ocean-dwelling dinosaur. But even though it's not anything special, I kept a hold of it anyway because, well, it sort of represents something I learned that day. You see, Nina, I'm the kind of person who likes to plan everything, be as organised as possible. That day at the Serengeti was no different. When that stampede happened, I was completely thrown off. I didn't know what to do, but as scary as it was, had that not happened, I never would have jumped into the watering hole and found all of those amazing oceanic watery creatures. And, well, I'm almost kind of thankful for the stampede in a way. And that's what this shell represents, and I mean, that's what you're after, right, Nina? It's not an object you can hold that you're looking for. It's that feeling of trying something new, being spontaneous and trying to find joy even when things don't go to plan. That's what it's all about. Right, Nina? Why, Dr. Caper, that was just beautiful. I've never heard of such a lovely sentiment described up here in the Attic of Adventure. You're right. We should try and find the adventure in the everyday. I suppose on some level, that's exactly what me and my helpers have been looking for. Thank you. But while you were telling your story, I found what I was actually looking for this whole time. The remote control. Would you believe it? I cannot keep hands on this thing at the best of times. And I like to watch my programmes on my lunch break. But I do very much appreciate your story, and to everyone else, thank you so much for all of your help, but your services will no longer be required. And thank you, helpers. Let's hope that you can keep hold of all of your special adventure items better than I can. Oh, hold on. I've got the TV remote, but where's the TV gone again? Oh no. Everyone, I'm gonna need your help again.
Yeah.